Go to Stone Sprite. We have to make some changes with the broadcast. Get an if-then-else block. If enemy number is 3, then broadcast cat made a move 2. The reason that we make a new one is that we are not going to use the old working blocks in backdrop sprite. Instead, we will later build a new one using tactic 3. Else broadcast the original one. When I receive cat made a move 2, hide to player. Go to paper sprite. Do the similar changes with the paper sprite. Go to Scissors Sprite. Do the same adjustment in this sprite. Go to Pickle Sprite and copy the whole when I receive cat made a move block to Griffin. In Griffin Sprite, change enemy number to 3. Change to cat made a move 2. Go to cat sprite. Duplicate the whole when I receive cat made a move block and change to cat made a move 2. In the backdrop sprite, when I receive message 2, make a variable called number of games. Make another variable called number of victories. And make a variable called number of losses. Set number of games to 0. Set number of victories to 0. And set number of losses to 0. Get a repeat until loop. As the repeat until loop condition, put number of games equals to 5, or number of victories is greater than 2, or number of losses is greater than 2. Put them together using OR operators. Inside the loop, set cat hand to 0. Set enemy hand to 0. Then wait until cat hand is not equal to 0. Set enemy hand to pick random between 1 to 3. And wait 2 seconds. Decoding in the last 3 lines means that Griffin will pick a choice randomly after player picks a choice, and wait 2 seconds to let both Scratch Cat and Griffin finish saying out their choices. Now scroll to the top and find the When I Receive Cat Made a Move block. I want you to duplicate the 3 if blocks after the wait 2 seconds block. Remove the coding inside the if blocks, both in winning session and in losing session. Keep the broadcast draw in the draw session. Drag these 3 if blocks inside the repeat until loop right after wait 2 seconds block. In the winning session, put change number of games by 1. And change number of victories by 1. Broadcast cat wins in 1 of 5 games. Go to Griffin Sprite. When I receive cat wins in 1 of 5 games. Say you win the number of victories in 5 games for 2 seconds. If number of games is less than 5, and number of victories is less than 3, and number of losses is less than 3. Connect them with AND operators. Then broadcast message 1. The if block here simply means that if the game with Griffin is not yet finished, then broadcast message 1 to begin next battle. Go back to Backdrop Sprite. In the losing session, change number of games by 1. And change number of losses by 1. Broadcast enemy wins in 1 of 5 games. Go to Griffin Sprite. When I receive enemy wins in 1 of 5 games. Say I win this turn for 2 seconds. Copy the if block and broadcast message 1 from the previous event block to here. Go back to Backdrop Sprite. Outside the repeat until loop, get an if then else block. If number of victories is greater than 2. Then broadcast get becomes the next champion. Else broadcast cat loses third battle. In the Griffin Sprite, when I receive cat becomes the next champion. Wait 2 seconds. Say you beat me, now the throne is yours for 3 seconds. Get repeat 10 times. Change ghost effect by 10. And wait 0.2 seconds. Outside the repeat loop, hide from player. When I receive cat loses third battle. Wait 2 seconds. Say you cannot beat me, glass ready for 3 seconds. Set enemy number to 1. Broadcast message 1. Go to Pickle Sprite. When I receive cat loses third battle. Show to player. Set ghost effect to 100. Get repeat 10 times. Change ghost effect by -10. And wait 0.2 seconds. Copy this event block to Global Sprite. Go to cat sprite. When I receive cat becomes the next champion. Wait 2 seconds. Glide 1 second to an upper step. Then glide 1 second to Griffin's position. Point in direction -90. When I receive cat loses third battle. Glide 2 seconds to the starting point. Lastly, let's make a congratulations screen. Create a new sprite by pressing Paint. Type congratulations in the costume. Relocate it in the middle of the stage. Get a when green flag clicked. Go to XY coordinate. Hide from player. When I receive cat becomes the next champion. Wait 4 seconds. And show to player. You can test out the game now.